Hi, good afternoon. Corey Thorne, psychic medium, spiritual healer, and life coach, coming in to do the channeled message for the month of October for my Aquarius. Please remember that this message is not to replace any medical, psychological advice that you've been given. This is a channel from the divine message that's coming through for a collective of people born under the Aquarius sign, or if you have Aquarius in your sign and you're cross-watching, then this may totally resonate with you. And if it does, perfect. And if it doesn't resonate and you are Aquarius, then it's not for you this month. This is not a personal reading. This is a general reading, and it's not to be taken as any more than that. It's also, like I said, it's not to replace any medical, psychological advice, or as I always say, this is to be taken as entertainment. And always remember that no one can take away your free will. You always have free will for every decision that you make in this world and in this lifetime, as does everyone else. Do not be wishing your wishes upon somebody else. Aquarius, be careful of what you wish for somebody else. That was kind of true. It's like, you may have the magic at your fingertips. You may be able to work magic. You might be able to do wonderful things, but you can't make somebody do what they want, what they're about to do. You have to trust the process. You have to do what aligns to you. And you also have to remember that you are the only person who can manifest your dreams, your life. Hey, I just talked about this. I just talked about a little bit of this in Libra. The energy is different though, but it's something about manifesting your dreams. Aquarius, I feel as if there's some sort of destructive energy around you. And I don't mean that in a way to be fearful, and I feel as if the walls came down. I just got that song. I feel like the walls are coming down. It's like you feel as if, for some Aquarius, you feel as if your whole world is just like crumbling. It's like everything is falling apart, but it's an ending. It's an ending. Something has to end. I feel as if you need to go to talk to the higher council. I feel this feels like we're stepping into higher consciousness right now. I want to move into 12th chakra area type thing. It's like I really want you to go into meditation, to think through this process. What feels like it's falling away is the fact that you've been hanging on to a belief system. Some of the Aquarius have been hanging on to a belief system that's not real. Some of the ego or some sort of fear-based analogies has been thrown at you somehow. I don't know where you got this or where it comes from, but I just see each wall going choop, 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 choop. It's like all four walls around you just like falling down, crumbling down. And you're naked, you're exposed, you're vulnerable, and you're like, why me, why me, why me? It's because there's just a better plan, or there's something more, or there's just a new version of you, or the best version of you is yet to come. I feel like there's just this, and I got Ragnarok and the Wizard, and I'm in the fairy forest of Lucy Cavendish right now, and I feel like this is, you need to go to that higher council. Don't ask friends, why me? Ask your higher self, why me? Why is this? No. What is it I am to learn from this experience? What is it I am to learn to make the changes so that I can allow the flow into my life? What is not flowing? What's kind of stopping my dreams, or what's kind of holding back the direction that I want to go? I feel like there's something that you had your heart set on, something that you had set up, and nothing of it seems to be aligning or working out. For me, I feel like it's not that it's not to work out. I feel like the timing is wrong. I feel like you're trying to force something past beyond the grain. Like, it's like you want something to happen just to prove the universe wrong. It's like, nope, this is the perfect time and it'll work, it'll work, it'll work. And it's like, I think if you move the clock ahead, rotate the clock ahead, that's what it feels like. It's like, let the universe tell you the time. It's what it's doing this to me. So it's like, it's got to come down. It's got to be moved down. So whatever it is you've been planning, I feel like it's not that it's not, the dream is not coming true, or it's not happening. I feel like it needs to happen at a different time, maybe a different location, different time, different location. Something is not aligning here. Something does not make sense to me. Something is not there. And it's like the council has answers for you. And it goes all the way down. The root of the problem starts at the root. The root of the problem starts at the ancestors. The root of the problem starts at when you've tried to hang on to old stories, old friendships, old everything. But you're trying to build a new dream. And in order to be crowned and to see your glory come to light, life, Aquarius, I just feel for some of my Aquarius, please remember this is not for everybody. I don't know where this is all going yet, but it just feels like there is a sense that your dreams just are not in alignment to the time, like not trusting the universe fully on the timing of this. Something was off with the timing. And I want you to open your hearts. It feels like open your heart to the possibility that there's something more, and open your ears. I feel like it's like opening your ears. You want to open your ears up. See, the wild hunt is out, and it's like everything seems like a frenzy. Everything just turns into this mad rush. It's like, so once you set an intention that I'm changing the date, or I'm moving the time, or something like that, it feels like then there's just this mad hurry rush just comes flying in, or everybody starts falling in when you're like, oh my God, how did that happen? It's because of the time. Something to do with the time. And for you to really step into a place, what's coming up is really, and I'm switching gears a little bit here. I'm moving past that dream thing. And I'm now moving over here into, if as an Aquarius, you've been very much feeling as if the weight of the world has been pushing you down. It's like you have to step up, pull your shoulders up, and just know that gratitude. Be thankful for where you are. Be thankful for what you have. Walk in your grace. Remember how beautiful you are. Remember how talented you are. Remember how handsome you are, whatever it may be. Remember how wonderful you are. Remember your whys of why you started on your journeys. And that could also be in a relationship as well. That doesn't just mean in like a business or that it's all just about you. Is that when you let those around you see your light, not have your light. When you let those around you see your light again, you're going to see yourself become happy, complete, and whole. For some Aquarius, I feel there's a move about to happen. I feel like moving to your own space is what I'm getting. So whether or not you guys are like moving out of someone's house you've been sharing, or whether or not you have been living in a rental, like with a roommate or a partner, and all of a sudden it's not working. It's like you're moving to a new location. You're moving into your own place. And I just see looking at windows and just saying, oh, I can breathe again. I feel like now I can kind of focus a bit more on myself, focus a bit more on my own happiness. But there was some smoky kind of energy that was around you that, smoky. Yeah, smoky. It's like kind of dark, cloudy kind of energy that wasn't yours. It belongs in that house or around those people that you're around. I don't know where that's come from either. That's made you question yourself. So this could be some sort of narcissistic relationship that somebody was in, or some sort of unhealthy environment that you're in, and it made you question everything about yourself. And it's like, no, you know who you are. You know how wonderful you are. You know how beautiful you are. Don't stray from that. Don't lose that. Don't lose that thought. And the card that came out to kind of validate that was defend to the end, the worthwhile. And then here's our owl spirit. See higher, see clearly. It's like it is smoky, it is cloudy. I don't know where it's exactly what's happening around my Aquarius, because how I'm seeing is I'm seeing walls falling, things burning away. It's like taking that straw, that old hay or something, and the fields, and they burn like old hay or something. That's what it looks like. And just it's like just a whole lot of old, just like it's dried up. It's not moist. It has no life. It hasn't been getting the nourishment, so there's no moisture, there's no nothing in life. It just feels dry. Everything just feels blah and dry. And it's like all it needs is a twist. All it needs is a twist, a turn, and everything that's been taking place, everything that's been happening will make a change. Don't be afraid, Aquarius, to say, you know what, timing's just not right. But also that it's in the flip of this is in leaving something or moving forward from a situation, it's definitely time. You're ready because you need to move out of the cloudy, smoky, narcissistic, whatever it may be. It's just something up there is not aligning, and you're ready for that fresh start. See? Not for you. Not for you. It's like this is not a, and it's not a game. This is not a game of life. You're not a game. Your life is not a game. You're worthy of this. And it's like, so now you're walking out of this. I see you coming out on the other side, shining, happy, finally doing things the way they should be done for you. I want to say the 26th. By the 26th of October, you're going to be like doing what needs to be done. The whole plans have changed, and then all of a sudden you got 4 more months. I don't know where to just get 4 more months. You got 4 more months to kind of get shit in gear and just watch and see how it starts to fly off the shelf. Whatever is happening flies off the shelf, and you fly out into a new home. But it's chopped wood, same thing. Not for you. Chopped wood. It's time to start cleaning up those last little pieces. Moving out of what, kind of clearing out after the fire, after the debris, after everything crashes down. So it feels like a tower moment kind of happened if I was doing tarot reading, but that's what it feels like. It's a tower moment. And in the tower moment, we think tower moments are so destroying our whole lives. It's like everything is over, but no, it's just kind of taken away so that you can see clearly what's really for you, Aquarius. I feel like what's on the other side of this, what's coming January, February, is magical for you, but you have to get through this process of change that's taking place right now and having the courage and strength to just say, done, doing it my way, stepping into my light, allowing the process, trusting the angels. For some reason, I feel as if you've stepped away from your angels. Get back to the angels. I see golden wings, and I keep seeing golden wings. Don't stray from your angels. Know that your angels are there for you. Much love, Aquarius. I know this is a crazy, crazy month reading. I'm not sure exactly where it's all going or who it's for, but it comes as it is, and I put it out there. So much love to you all, and have a wonderful October. There is a lot of good things too, by the way, in October. Just allowing this to fall away, and I just see you smiling and a shining in your eyes. So enjoy, and just be willing to let time take care of things. Much love.